If you do a lot of drawing, you've probably had this problem before. You're working on a piece and you've been thoughtful and meticulous and it's turning out great. It's really going to be your masterpiece, the one that goes down in the record books. And suddenly you realize that while paying attention to some specific areas, you had neglected to notice that your hand has been smudging all of the charcoal or graphite that you've been using and really ruining parts of your drawing that you've already thought were complete. Luckily, there's a solution for this, and it's super easy and super accessible in that I guarantee you have the materials for it sitting right next to you in your studio. So I'm going to erase what I can of this smudged area and try and bring it a little bit closer to where I had started. And then I'm going to take just a blank sheet of paper and lay it down where my palm needs to be, and I can continue working into my drawing. I can move it around and move my hand around freely, and the only thing that's smudging is the paper that my hand is on. The only thing you need to pay attention to is that when you move your paper around, you lift it a bit and you don't just slide it against the drawing, because then it will smudge your material just as much as your hand might. But after a little while of working, you can pick it up and you'll notice that while there are smudges on the front of your protective paper, it generally stays clean on the other side. One other way to protect your drawing is to take something like this box or anything that will keep your hand a little bit above your drawing, and you can rest it on that thing and allow yourself to not be touching and making direct contact with your palm. I personally don't draw like this. I like to have my palm down and have it stabilize my fingers. So using a protective sheet of paper like this works for me every time.